Yo, yo, yo! How is everybody doing? So, I had the best day trading on Friday because I passed the FTMO Free Trial uh, challenge within 2 days. I know it says 3, but I've only had two days trading, so I don't know why it's 3 here. But I just passed the challenge within 2 days, and that that was really exciting. So I'm gonna go over the trades, and I have I still have one trade open. So let's see how this works out. But yeah, I'm gonna break down the trades that I took, that were losers, that were winners. Uh, there's really not much of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 trades, and I still have one open. So I'm not gonna count this 61 because that was a mistake for some reason. That was also a lot size correlation, and that's the actual trade. So let's break them down. And what I did, I did something differently this time. So if you have followed me before, I said that I'm thinking about testing out the simple signals indicator. So right now I discontinued or unsubscribed from the 10x trading system, and I just purchased the simple interest indicator. So hopefully within 24 hours I will have the indicator on my charts, because it's an invite only, so they need to add my throat is sore for some reason. They need to enter my TradingView username in their list. So when I sent the email that I want to discontinue this 10x trading system, I got an explanation on how most of the customers use it. So most of the customers use it with divergence. Hold on, I'm gonna clear my throat. Okay, I'm back. So hopefully that's better. So I got an email back from the developer of the 10x trading system, and he said that most of the clients use divergence as an extra confirmation for the signal. So my last day to use the 10x indicator was on Friday, and I sent the email on Tuesday, so I had 3 days of I had 3 days to test out the divergence side of the indicator, and it's working. Let me show you my my Telegram. So not the best free trial, current situation, blah blah. Okay. You can scroll through these screenshots, because these are from the last free trial, and most of the trades I closed on last Friday actually ended up working out really great. Most of them would have hit take profit. But anyway, starting from here, this is where I took the new free trial, and I started using divergence as an extra confirmation. So let's see here. So first trade I took, man, this is really small. Why is this so small? Can't even see the currency pair. So this is CAD CHF on the on the 1 hour time frame, and these are a few trades I lost. So actually, if you look at this picture and then look at this picture, like, god damn, that would have been great. That would have been really great. Anyway, I know I'm getting off track here. It's almost midnight. I have to go to work tomorrow, so bear with me. Okay, CAD CHF. The reason behind this trade was price is at resistance, and I got a 10x signal. That's the reason behind this trade. The reason behind this trade is this is on the 4 hour time frame. When you look at the daily, it's kind of a W. This was Euro USD. When you look at the daily chart, down, up, right? So to me it looked like a W, and price consolidated really long here close to this support, and price finally came to the extreme, extreme low based on a relative price, and I got a buy signal on H4, and I didn't notice this until I started using the divergence side of the trading, and that was on Friday. I had already taken this trade, and then I noticed this. I noticed the divergence later. So when you type in divergence, images, you can use this chart, this cheat sheet, or whatever you want to use. This is a bullish regular divergence, if I remember correctly, and we have a W on the daily chart, on the daily view. You can even see it on the H4, and we're at support, and I got a 10x buy signal, and I got divergence. So a lot of confirmations, price is gonna go up. That's this trade. And then I took a trade on Euro NZD, which didn't work out, but price would be break even right now. Anyway, so I didn't take this trade based on divergence because I wasn't looking at divergences back. I took this trade on Thursday, and I started looking divergences on Friday. So I couldn't even find a divergence later. So based on that, maybe I wouldn't have taken this trade, or maybe I would have. Let's see. Yeah, probably not. Yeah. Anyway, I took this trade based on the fact that price is at support based on relative price, and I know there's support here and here and blah blah. Based on relative price, price is at support right now. We got support, support, and again, and price is making a W formation, and I got two buy signals here. So that was my reasoning behind this trade, and it looks like it was a stop hunt because, you know, price had a really strong move down and then it started climbing up again. So I'm thinking this was a stop hunt and nothing I can do about it. These things happen, and that's that. So this was the reasoning behind this trade. This is GBP JPY. I don't know why it's so small. They must have changed their way they're doing their screenshots. So this is GBP JPY. GBP JPY, I didn't actually see divergences here either. I took this trade on Thursday as well, and I see no divergence at the moment either. Just a good what's the word I'm looking for? Chance. It's a good chance that this worked out. Why I took this trade? Price is at resistance. We have a W, and we have a sell signal, and price is at the top of a channel. Those were my reasons, and this worked out fine. This is the trade that's open right now for me as well. And next trade, NZD JPY. NZD JPY. I took this trade on Thursday. I didn't notice the divergence back then, and I did something I would not recommend you do, or I wouldn't do again. I figured that there's gonna be a stop hunt, so I I calculated my lot size based I don't know how many pips, but this stop here was about over 2% actually. It was 130 euros, and my usual stop would be 50 euros. But I figured that there's gonna be a stop hunt, and I moved my stops. And then on Friday I noticed the divergence, and then I figured, yeah, what the hell, I think it might go down, so I didn't close the trade either. I let it run with a little bit wider stop than usual. So, but still, price is at resistance, right? Similar reasons to GBP JPY. Price is at resistance. Price is at the top of a channel. We have a sell signal here, and I figured, oh, I think there's an H1 signal. Yeah, H1 signals here, and my stop was here somewhere, and then I moved it up. And we now looking and then on Friday I noticed that I noticed the divergence as well, and this is a bearish regular divergence, if I remember correctly. Bearish regular divergence, and that was NZD JPY. This is USD CHF. USD CHF. No, that was something else. This is USD CAD. USD CAD. mm, CAD CHF. Okay, so I thought if CAD CHF is gonna go down, USD CAD might go up, and the reasons behind this trade was price is at the bottom of a channel and we have a buy signal, and that's it. Looking back at it, there are not much confirmations. There's not even a clear, resistance or support level. This was a bad trade. I don't know. I don't even know why I took it. No, when I when I look back at it, I don't even know why I took it. This is a weird trade. Next time, if I see this kind of setup, I probably won't take it. So this was a bad setup. I don't know why I took it, but I did, and it stopped out. So that was USD JPY, USD CAD. Yeah. So I listed up all these trades, and then I said a total exposure to the market is like 3% right now. If all these trades hit stop, I would lose 300 euros. I started another FTMO Free Trial, 10k swing account, and I have access to the 10x trading system till Friday. And on Monday I'll purchase a simple interest indicator. So yeah, if they have 5-day money back guarantee, so I'll have the entire week to test it out, and then I can decide whether I want to keep using it, or I can ask the money back and at the end of the week if I need to. And my current situation back then. And on Friday morning, this is what I was looking at, and I had lost 200 euros because CAD CHF had, for some reason I miscalculated the lot size for CAD CHF, and it stopped out at 16. At 16 in the big at first. USD CAD stopped out as I showed you. Euro NZD stopped out as I showed you, and then I decided to re-enter CAD CHF with an appropriate lot size, but then that stopped out as well. So not the best start to a new free trial. And then things started to pick up. Trade started to move in my direction. And then I added USD CHF. Wow, what the fuck is going on with the charts? Weird. USD CHF. So this is USD CHF. I closed on Friday, so put here. You can't argue that price is at resistance, right? Price is at resistance. We have a small M at resistance. That's not that visible here. We have an M at resistance with two sell signals, and then I noticed I think it was on H1. Nope, still on H4. Oh, I think I've mentioned this before, but I've started watching the H4 charts a lot more because they give me the better overall picture of what's happening in the marketplace. And yeah, here, that's when I think it's better from here to here. we have a lower high, and from here to here we have a higher high. This is a bearish regular divergence, and with an M at resistance with two sell signals from the 10x trading system, and yeah, those were the reasons for the USD CHF trade. Took a sell on USD CHF, cleared up the, yeah, this was my image before, and then I cleared up the image a lot more better, a lot better, right? So cleared up the image a bit, a lot better to see price at resistance, making a reverse head and shoulder. Oh yeah, reverse head and shoulders as well. We have one shoulder, we have a head, and the second shoulder should be somewhere here. That's why I placed the take profit here. We have a reverse head and shoulders pattern with an M at resistance with a 10x sell signal and bearish regular divergence at resistance. So added USD CHF, and then I added, okay, I didn't post a screenshot for USD JPY, but I took a sell on USD JPY as well. Price is at resistance, right? We have a really clear bearish regular divergence. From here to here we have a lower high, here to here we have a higher high. That's bearish regular divergence. Also with a reverse head and shoulders pattern, kind of. And yeah, strong sell signal, 10x sell signal. That was the reason behind. And yeah, reverse head and shoulders is better. You can kind of argue that it's an M, but that's kind of weird M. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a reverse head and shoulders. And anyway, and yeah, I know I had too many JPYs and CHF trades open. I got 2 CHF and 3 JPYs. That's overexposure to one currency pair. Doesn't usually lead to good things. You have to be on the right side of the trades in order it to work out. Luckily I was this time. Usually I wouldn't take that many trades on one pair. I mean, I have kind of an unspoken rule for myself that I'm only gonna enter 2 positions at, let's say, CHF. Let's say with CHF. So if I would, in this case, if I have GB CHF and a USD CHF trade open, I usually wouldn't enter a third NZD position like NZD CHF or something like that. For some reason here I took 3 JPY trades. I don't have a clear explanation for that, so let's just say I don't know. I don't know. So, but yeah, looks like things started to go in my way. I had at one point my open positions were 300, then they were 400, then I went to my kid's friend's birthday, and when I started driving away, I opened the terminal for a bit, and then I noticed 700, and then then I was like, holy shit! And I passed the free trial challenge, profit wise, not the days. I still have 2 days I have 2 days left to trade. Let's see what this is doing. Fuck. yeah, challenge passed, as you can see. And I used divergence this time, and at one point, this is like the biggest profit I've got in a 10k account. Almost to the profit target for the actual challenge. I mean, I had 930 euros open in open positions. That's like close to 10%. And you know, looking at my account balance, 9,700, so 930 is close to 10% with my then balance. So yeah, I closed 800 on Friday, left one position open. So and that is with a break-even stop. So let's see how this works out. But yeah, man, did I have a good day on Friday. Imagine if this would have been a live, you know, real challenge. And putting things in perspective, the last free trial last free trial I ended up with 136 in profit. So 136 plus 811 plus 105. That's 1,000 euros, which is the actual profit target for the free trial. Not the free trial. The actual trial. So each free trial lasts 2 weeks. So if I combine this free trial with my current free trial, I would still have 2 weeks left to complete the actual challenge, and I would be passed already. So it is doable. It's very doable. So I'm gonna wrap up this video, but I'm gonna end this free trial first. I'm gonna test out the simple entries indicator just to see which one is a better fit for me, because by the looks of it, it gives out way less signals than the 10x trading system. Because when you look at the USD JPY chart here, I took a sell here as well, and I took like 2 sells here, and yeah, hopefully I will get the simple entry indicator by tomorrow, so then I can cross-reference, the trades I've taken the last month or so. I still got few on my charts. I haven't really cleaned up my charts really. So I think there should be like 2 free trials worth of trades left on my charts. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it performs. But yeah, let's end up this video. It's almost midnight, so I gotta go to sleep and go to work tomorrow. And I'll see you in the next video. If you liked, subscribe and like this video. If you didn't like, don't subscribe, don't like the video. And feel free to comment and DM me if you have any suggestions or whatever you want to talk about. And I'm gonna make a FX Scalper X video, probably not tomorrow, but hopefully on Tuesday. My Hanko Trade demo account got blown up, and I took off the gold from my live account, but now I'm thinking about adding it back, because on the Hanko demo account I had the account balance was 1.3k, and I had gold, GBPUSD, I think Euro USD. No, I had gold, silver, and GBPUSD, and the GBPUSD was with a fixed 0.02 lot size, and the account blew up. But there was a really big move on gold and silver, so, and they were both in drawdown. So with combined, so silver and gold combined fell into really big drawdown and blew up the account. And luckily the live account survived. But I didn't even notice a big drawdown on my live account. So on my live account I only have like gold and GBPUSD, and I'm thinking about adding gold back, and not adding anything else but gold and silver until the account reaches like 2k or 3k or something like that. But anyway, that's for a separate video. I'll see you guys. Bye.